Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Dreamkatcher. This is a 2020 film. This was released in April of 2020, and it is rated R. It runs a little under an hour and a half, and it stars Rhoda Mitchell. I don't know why I said Mitchell. Henry Thomas and Finlay Wojtak Hissong. What a name. The description. In order to stop his bad dreams, a young boy steals a dream catcher from a mysterious neighbor, forcing his family to rescue him from a nightmarish entity. Just wanted to look up this one lady um, that plays a role in here. Yep, that's what I thought. All right, this is Dreamkatcher with a K. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I've had a busy day of reviews. This is the one I watched late last night, this movie. And so, first off, if you'd like any correspondence with me outside of YouTube, I do have my Facebook page, Danny's Movies and Music. I have double the viewers and double the content. So if you'd like to check that out, I'd appreciate it. I know everybody's looking forward to theater movies, at least here in the USA. They should be opening up soon. And we're still having other movies that are new. This is one of the examples. So let's talk about it. First off, I'm just going to say this name about 5 times. And even though it was said about 1,000 times in this movie, I think 5 times will just give you a glimpse of how annoying it really is. Josh, 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 hey Josh. It's just over and over again in this movie. They're using his name. It's like the most annoying name now to me after watching this movie. It's just Josh, Josh, Josh. Ugh. So I wish, first off, I wish they would have named him something different than Josh. And I wish they wouldn't have said his name over and over and over and over again. So that's the first thing that's really annoying about this movie. And I'm going to try not to say his name anymore because I'm still going crazy over it from last night. So then we have Miss Ruth in this movie. And Miss Ruth has been in another movie series that you know of. And I think she's trying to bring the same flavor from Insidious to Dreamcatcher, but it does not work. She is such a great actress for what she's done for the Insidious franchise. I'm sure she's had a lifelong full of great roles and everything. Maybe she's trying to recreate the magic of Insidious a little bit, but it's never gonna be, the way it was. Insidious were great movies for what they were, and you're not gonna reduplicate that or, recreate it in another similar kind of movie, So I almost didn't need her in here. I think some other generic old lady that's just kind of runs a store in the middle of nowhere that happens to have this one thing and has a story to tell would have been just fine. I don't think she needed to be in here. So that's just my opinion on that. And then once the stuff from her starts to happen, starts to affect the movie, nothing is scary. Nothing is crazy. Everything is based off of what's happened in the past. And I guess other scary movies can have that element and still be scary, but this one just is not. We get told the history of what happened with this certain dream catcher, how another little boy, like our little boy, gets kind of, invested with the spirit and goes on a killing spree. And so obviously Josh is going to go on a killing spree It's just all very obvious what's coming at the end. It doesn't try and hide it or mask it. Um, and honestly, before that, all these bad dreams that Josh is having, like, are they really that bad? They're about his mom, you know, and they're a little scary, but I didn't get the point of the movie. When we had the first part of the movie and like some really stupid things happened, I was like, what's the point of this movie? Like he's sleeping. Like I thought this was about him not even being able to sleep. And he's really sleeping for the first part of the movie. Like it shows different times him just being peaceful. So I didn't really get the point of him even needing anything. And then he starts opening his mouth, and he is the most. I don't know if I can call a child actor horrible, but he is one of the most horrible child actors I've ever seen. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with this kid, but it's one of the few times I will be outspoken about a child actor because most of the time they're trying their hardest. You know, they're not professionals and they're young and they're inexperienced and they're not adults, so they can't really change anything. They're just doing it the way they got told to. So, but he gets on my nerves. So, his name being said a million times, and his voice and his actions and his way of talking, his mood switches, his opinions about things really ruined this movie. And no adults really have helped the movie either. The dad gets taken out of the equation for some stupid reason. And then when he gets brought in, he's useless. And he's his dad. Like, just that whole situation is stupid. And then I just feel sorry for the lady that has to play Ruth. Because I don't think she should have been in here. And she didn't really help anything. She didn't really do anything like she does in Insidious. She's such a vital role and a vital key in what's happening in Insidious. And here she's just another lady, but she actually knows what's going on, but she waits way too long to tell us what's going on and take care of the thing. So I don't know. I just didn't get anything from this. I think everybody online is kind of agreeing the same with the grade that's on there. I'm going to give it a D because that's my worst grade, and far from being even annoyed, this movie just doesn't really make much sense. It doesn't really have a point. And, you can tell a story of something that used to happen and you can have it happen to your characters. But if that's all you literally have to offer as a movie and you take forever to get to that point and you're a short movie, that's not a good sign. So, I can't advise watching this, but it is a new movie. I know everybody, it's good for you to get your own opinion about movies, but just say that name like 10 times to yourself and literally see if you can even stand it, and then watch this movie and listen to it 1,000 times, and that alone I think could make or break it for you in this movie. But there's a lot of other bad stuff, so I'm going to give a D to Dreamkatcher. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or my other videos, try and get some of them to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies. Thanks.